Hello, my name is Ketekun, and for my part, I am going to talk about the impact that the key discussed issue earlier have on all the stakeholders of Walt Disney. Regarding the stakeholder of Walt Disney, there are three main ones, which include the film producers, the movie audience, and the shareholders of Walt Disney. The first impacted stakeholder in this case would be the film producer, in which we classify them as the internal stakeholder of Walt Disney, and their main concern and issue would be the subpar film production because they focus too much on the quantity rather than the quality of the films themselves. And this can also lead to the possibility of them losing the reputation as accredited film producer for Disney as well. And for prioritization, we have defined them as the definitive stakeholder because they have all the power, legitimacy, and urgency in the decision-making process for the film production. And this leads them to be ranked at the highest among all the three discussed stakeholders. So, for effective communication, we suggest that we should do a daily check-in on them to see their progress so that we can arrange a personal meeting with them on a weekly basis as well. The second impacted stakeholder would be the movie audience of Disney live-action remake, in which they are identified as external stakeholder. And their main concern and issue are the disappointment that they face from watching the live-action remake due to the lack of expressiveness and information inaccuracy that are being conveyed within the film as well. Therefore, this leads them to feel disconnected from the current remake that they are watching. And regarding the priority, they are the second highest among the three, in which they are categorized as the dominant stakeholder because they have the power and legitimacy, but they lack the urgency. And for communication, we suggest that Disney should conduct an online survey on a monthly basis to get feedback from them so that they can do an overall movie evaluation every quarter of the year as well. The third and last stakeholders of this will be the shareholders of Walt Disney themselves, in which they are identified as internal stakeholders. And their concern is mainly about the fear of drop in Disney stock prices due to any issue that are happening among the firms, and the continuous poor interpretation of all live-action remake of Walt Disney can serve as a factor for this as well. And they are categorized as the dangerous stakeholder because of their high sense of power and urgency, but a lack of legitimacy within the decision making. And for communication, we aim to submit a report for them regarding the firm performance on a monthly basis so that we can have a meeting with all shareholders once every month to ensure that their investment is safe. So that's it for my part.